All eyes on Madison this evening as the Democrats are promising to literally back up a truck of recall petitions targeting Governor Scott Walker and the Lieutenant Governor.
They are due to the GAB tomorrow. 4 Republican senators are also facing possible recall. Almost everybody predicts there will be enough signatures, but now another debate is brewing. When should the recall elections be held?
Fox 6's Henry Rossoff is live in the newsroom to explain.
And what we're looking at is likely 6 recalls. There's 2 statewide recalls. It'll take a while to count up those signatures, and 4 local recall efforts. Those signatures will likely be counted more quickly because there's just less of them. So different elections could theoretically happen at different times, but the Government Accountability Board is saying that would be a waste.
Our goal is to reduce the taxpayer expense.
But the Government Accountability Board's approach to save money by coordinating recall election dates of the governor, lieutenant governor, and 4 Republican state senators is already sparking debate before the signatures are even turned in.
We'll ask the court for enough flexibility in the scheduling that the elections all occur on the same 2 dates. You know, a primary and an election date.
If a judge agrees, some Democrats say voters in districts where senators are targeted for recall and the signatures will likely be counted more quickly may have to unfairly wait until the governor and lieutenant governor signatures are verified. Though many Democrats say whenever the recall election will be, they've been earned by poor Republican policies.
We wouldn't be in the situation we are where people are being recalled. We would be a much better state.
Governor Scott Walker's staff would not say where he stood on the recall consolidation effort, but the candidate continues to call the call for another election baseless and costly.
The whole process has been frustrating. I mean, just the recall itself will cost taxpayers $9 million.
UW-Milwaukee professor of government affairs Mordecai Lee says a judge will ultimately settle the jockeying for where and when the recall will be. Still, he warns even if the ruling satisfies a party, it may not please the public.
It turns out politicians don't want simplicity and clarity. They just want partisan advantage. And so I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but I don't think it's going to be pretty.
We did give the Democratic Party a chance to better explain why they wanted elections announced as quickly as possible. Is it to keep the recall momentum going? Is it to end the ability of recalled candidates to raise unlimited amounts of money? However, those questions were not answered when our interview was canceled late in the day. Live in the newsroom, Henry Rossoff, Fox 6 News.